Yup. Yup.
Microphone on.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Body Hat Weekly.
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 Mocha only. Dave
Dave
side.
side, Mocha only.
Mocha only. Dave
Dave
side.
side, Mocha only.
Body Hat Weekly.
Body Hat Weekly.
Body Hat Weekly.
Body Hat Weekly.
We're just here to break an album on
It
down.
could be popular, but possibly not world renowned.
The meat and potatoes of a critical sound.
You're bound to like the little bits and isms we found.
We might have guests or might just be us.
But you're invited, so might as well kick it as such.
So y'all sit tight and let's discuss the cuts.
Just some musical cues from some fools you can trust. You know it's
Body Hat Weekly.
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 Body Hat Weekly. I'm actually loving the intro song all over again.
You know what I was vibing out to just now was your little ooh 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 ooh.
What?
What the notes, guy? The notes.
Oh, in the song? Oh yeah. That's right. Hello, body hatters. How are you guys? You good? Everybody's in the live. What up, chat?
Hello. Welcome everybody. Body Hat Weekly. This is Dave Sy, and that is Mocha Only. And we're here to talk about all the things that we love to talk about, which is pretty much exclusively rap. And that album in particular, look, I got mine too. Yo, can I just say something? The presentation, these guys, they're floating through a beery city. But like every time these guys did anything, like even their promo stuff, like this is just a giant sticker and it's the wrong album. But look how awesome that is.
Well, Dave, let me tell you something. I got a little hidden fun fact for you that those in the know would only know.
Oh.
The album cover and artwork was designed and freaked by the legendary skateboarder Natas Kappas.
I did not know that. Wow.
It's in the inset inside the fold out.
In the Weiner notes.
Yeah, in the liner notes. So yeah, shout out to Natas Kappas, legendary California skateboarder and artist. In his own right. Yeah, man.
Wow. Respect. That's
I remember
amazing.
I remember when I got this album back when it came out, and I saw that in the liner notes. I was real surprised about it. Because I kind of get geeked like anytime that skateboarding and rap, have these little what's the word for it?
Cross-moginations, I believe is the term you're
using. Like when they emulsify, right?
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I always like that. And the homie Ultra Meg, like he shares that sentiment too. I'm absolutely sure.
Yeah. I mean, those are two of your favorite worlds, right? I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's some good worlds, man. I like worlds. So first up to bat.
Wait, I don't want to start this album yet. We have things to say first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First.
Okay, good. I thought you were like running into the first track, and I was like, no.
Oh, we got to talk about the guys, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who are these people?
J-Ro, E Swift, and Catastrophe.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy.
E Swift, of course, handling the majority of the production and cuts and all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
The DJ essentials, the production essentials.
The vast majority, but some key contributions on these early Licks records by none other than Madlib. And this was, when he was like firmly a part of the Loot Pack. And so they were kind of introduced as a group rather than it being about him as a solo entity just yet.
So you're right. Yeah.
But yeah, man, what a crew they had. This album also marks the introduction of X to the Z.
That's right.
And you know, there were more members in the crew as well that had their moments of shine. Defari comes to mind. Obviously, King T is the granddaddy of the crew. Like, this man, they rolled deep.
That's right.
And they were really good.
Real.
I wanted to know if you recall when you first heard this album, and if you can paint a picture around it, perhaps.
It's a little hazy, but I got the album when it came out. It dropped in February 1995, as much as I can recall. So sometime that year I got it, and put it in the box, had the crew around, soaked it up. Um, the production stood out. It was super strong. Like I thought it was a big step up, even from the first album, which was great. You know what I'm saying? I was geeked that Diamond D laced a couple of the tracks, of course.
Yeah.
A giant diamond head. You know what I'm saying?
You know that.
I don't know what else I could really say about it, because it, once again, man, what a busy time. It's just one of those things that dropped. It was monumental, and I do also recall the Licks coming to Vancouver a couple times that year, which incidentally kind of kicked off like a whole series of events, or a string of events, where I ended up doing shows with those guys, and it got to a point. It got to a point where, like, particularly with J-Ro, I remember, like, I would run into him here and there, whether it was in Vancouver or elsewhere. And I remember doing a show with the next year with Cool Keith in Oregon, and J-Ro pops up backstage. He looks at me. He's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, well, what are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm here to rap." And I don't remember what he was doing there, but like I used to run into that dude so much, man. In fact, here's a little funny story from that same year. I remember doing an open mic night, just like some casual open mic night in Gastown in Vancouver, and I was with Prevail, and we decided to go up and kick some freestyles off the top of the head. We're up on stage doing things, catching wreck back and forth, and in walks the Alcoholics, just out of nowhere. I don't know why. And I don't want to make this sound salty or whatever, but we're getting off the mic, and like I'm hearing them. They're like, "Yo, that wasn't freestyle. There's no way that was off the top of the head." So we got into a little discussion with them, and it was kind of funny. We were like, "Yo, I don't know how else to put it." We were like picking out everything around the room or whatever, but that's just part of the story. It was funny to me, and over time, I'm sure that they realized that yes, it indeed was off the top shit.
Yo, this is a complete, like, different thing, but still a similar thing happened to me in Toronto one time. Fritz the Cat, peace to Fritz. He used to have, I don't remember if it was weekly or monthly, but he used to have a night at this spot called The Hooch. And it was like an open mic, but every now and then somebody would do a set there. And Styles of Beyond, like, rolled through, and like they came in like sort of halfway through a freestyle session that I was having on the mic with, I don't even remember who I was going back and forth with. Maybe
shout out to them, man, because I was rolling with those guys around that time too.
Yeah, I know you were. In fact, that's probably maybe one of the reasons they passed through, because of the Cryptic Souls connection and all of that kind of stuff, right? But yeah, similar thing. Like I came off the stage and Ryu checked me like, "Yo, was that really freestyle, man?"
That's the biggest compliment, man. So when that happened, when I was there at that spot with Prev and the Lick said that, it was like it was kind of annoying, but at the same time, it was like a huge compliment, right?
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Right, of
But
course. There's an element of thou doubtest my skills, but
yeah, but
you know,
at that time, I mean, they were like 2 albums in, and like I didn't have shit out yet. I was just about to put out my first like street tape. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
they didn't know. They ain't never heard of me.
right, for sure, for sure.
But now I'm magnificent
Um,
and old.
so I wanted to share my story of this because this was an album I was like highly anticipating. In fact, I got the first album right away too. Like I remember being very intrigued by the Source ad that was split page, half Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, half 21 and Over. And I was like, I'm going to see about both of these albums when they are released. And I did, and was happy with both, obviously. But so I already knew that I wanted this when it dropped. And I remember picking it up and heading out to a party. And this was the second and last time in my life that I dropped acid.
Aha!
We were on the way to the party, and my homie was like, "Hey, I've got doses. You want one?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" Because you know, it was what 10th grade, 11th grade, something. And
That's like the only time you should ever do that in your life.
right. And so
That period of time.
we're burning. We're drinking our 32s of Schlitzes because they didn't have 40 ounces in Canada yet. And
in Vancouver,
did they? Were they imported though?
Because like they were everywhere.
Yo, rest in peace to Apple, to Big Apple. He used to run a store with another cat that was called Hardcore, and they used to get St. Ides and OE 40s and probably smuggle them in from New York. And so you could get them there. But like at the beer stores in Ontario, that was non-existent. All you could get was 32s. But anyway, so we're at this party. We're playing dominoes. We got the folded table and everything. We're slapping it and bumping this album for the first time. And I'm tripping out of my mind, absolutely loving every second of it. And then some older kids come through and decide that they want to trash the place. And they start looting. They like smash the television. They're like stealing shit. And me and my two friends that I was there with start freaking out. And we're like, oh, crap, we have to get out of here. And so we ran pretty much all the way downtown to the homie Code's house, where we had like a mellow rest of the evening and then ran the album again. And it was like, anyways, it was one of those like wild nights that, you know, somebody would write a teenage movie.
That's funny, man.
You know?
Yeah, I did acid once when I was like 17. And I remember during the trip, I was outside in the old neighborhood and I saw a spaceship with Martians around it. And I remember I was so whacked out that I didn't trip. I was like, oh yeah, there's the Martians with their spaceship in the river.
Yeah.
Like, cool.
Wondering when they might drop by.
I was like, all right, cool. I didn't even trip on that. I was so like just trying to hold on to reality, and that was just part of it. But
everything else was crazy. That was cool.
Let's get into this, man, because the first track, you know, there's like kind of a long intro, right? So
yeah. So, but like, imagine tripping balls and like hearing, because I never wanted it to end.
Yeah, well, I did. I didn't like it.
No, I meant these sound effects.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Right.
Here we go.
Oh, refreshing.
It's so good.
Yeah, you be bugging off
We're
these
back
noises.
on WLIX.
Right?
This is Voodoo and Alcoholics in the
It's a Mad Lib track, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
They came down, you know. I know y'all get asked this all the time, but do me this favor. I want y'all to bust some freestyles for us. And now let's do it. Who's first up?
Are these sounds?
Yo, we got Cracker Jack from the Loop Pack about to set this shit on.
Cracker Jack.
I know we on the radio.
AKA Wild Child.
Your dumb nut goes once up on the rhyme jack is out to clench your fist and drop the flows that get deep like the abyss. So in this style's wild when I'm throwing this. Non-focus brother, shake that hip.
You got a great-
just get involved.
great combo in this-
soul
in
make
this
your
rap.
head nod.
Yeah,
watch
that
thing.
back, I kick the abstract.
Yeah.
Make brothers say, damn, that rap's fat. Recline that ass back. Smack back, can't slap from watch out with the ram shack. I used to pick up the damn slack bed on the ram's back in the days when Eric was in the winning phase. Nowadays, turning applications, rocking me appellations with the ladies with the sexy activations on the black watch. I own a black watch, although I'm black watch. You want to confront who? A microphone check 1, 2. Complicated for ya. Yeah. I got the naps that break the picks plus the props from the lick. Ha ha. Packs on the rise, saying licks, boy, run your backside. Yo, J-Ro, man, live my man. Just get on the mic and please arise in the band.
What's the animated suspension? Vocabulary whack MC prevention. My division is itching for the switching, pitching. I'm from the West Coast, the best bag and most braggadocious, ferocious, emotional osmosis. I skip like a stone on a lake over a break. I rip microphones and I take over the fake. I wish I could sing like Smokey do, but I'm vocally located with the Loop Pack crew. I'm mad lib, the bad kid. Brothers try to do what I did back in junior high, cause I'm fly with my vocabulary tradition. Total chaos, rhythmatic, static, and fabrication racing, so stay off. Cause nobody knows how it goes with the flows and rows of hoes frozen. Chosen bus erosion on the lows when the ill speak, bust the licks not thick. Mad quick to rock your bit like your pot to grills. But yo, freak this, I come with uniqueness. I'm like Pepler Puke, you hoes on my weakness. Back in high school, you didn't think I could get nifty. Now I'm on your magazine, rack down to thrifty. Since 83, I've been housing folks. All the way from Orange County out to Thousand Oaks. It ain't another rapper in the country that can crunch me. If you don't believe me, run up and try to punch me. I flip the bump like Mump Higgins when I'm digging. A squiggin' on the snapple cause my crew be wiggin' when we giggin'. I rock the mad vocab. When I throw jabs, I'm so bad. I make it flow bad like when I blow last in peace.
No releases on the two still wheels. Comes the lyrical skills that kills more ducks than oil spills. When niggas run for the hills, I could track them through the mountains. Rico kick that kind of shit that got more bounce to ride the Troutman. So pass the weed to the top C. With lyrics as deadly as the CDs that make your lungs bleed. Plus I dig like coal miners through the crates of old timers. I been blowing up the spots like dynamite with one-liners. Oh, reminder to my ex-bitch when I find ya, I'ma smack ya for them times I had the star 69. Ya so D-low, a nigga with the hat to the back. Get on the mic and show these niggas where you at.
Here I am doing shows, wall to wall, bank stacks tall, I still won't fall. Never
Wait.
will I be selling poverty. Some don't believe in me, still I get my verse on, I rap long, you did wrong.
Dudley
All the
Boykin.
bosses say the sales starts when they says go. You start with the dope, first say you sold. Now you're on clearance when the record starts selling. But I'm not willing to be uncovered from the depths of the under. I'm under for the duration, the past, present, future revelation. I gain the trust of those who comprehend, because they know I send niggas to the other end of this industry. Commercial side envies me, females are freaking me. No time for war, at least not yet. Just a few that I will call pets. I'm not a player, strict rhyme sayer, say your prayers. Now I lay me down to sleep, don't sleep, I'm on the creep. To invade the homes of the ill-minded, I find this fat, rewind it back, slack. Not here, boy, whack to the skull crack when I attack. Unleashing crazy chaos, you're way off, so stay off. I'm about to blast off.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, okay. What is this? KLS. Oh yeah. Where we at again? Oh, I don't matter. We rockin' for the whole world anyway. Yo, we gotta give a shout out. Yeah, shout out. Give a shout out. Let me get a shout out to everybody that's listening to this radio station right now. Hope you got your tapes on record. You know we just flip everybody that's down with real.
I just remember something. Speaking of Tash, I mean, for one thing, it was real dope that both Tash and J-Ro have like real standout voices, right?
Yeah.
They got standout voices, unique styles, and all that. But do you remember toward the end of the 90s when it seemed like Tash was gonna go solo and he was kind of positioned like to be like a mega MC, like elite, you know what I'm saying? If that
Right,
seemed like
or
the
like a
direction it was
star,
gonna-
yeah.
yeah, like a big star, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that he's not, because he holds his shit down, but I'm talking from like an industry standpoint, right?
Yeah. No, he didn't enter that particular stratosphere the way that it looked like he might.
It looked like he was like
which-
being set up and primed for that, right?
Like, selfishly, I'm glad about that because, I worry.
Remember, he was
about
on.
how things
Wasn't he
might
on that
change.
joint with He was on that joint with Q-Tip and Mos Def, right?
Oh my God, Body Rock.
Yeah,
Oh, what a song that is.
that's a big one.
All three of them just so good. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was a raucous joint, wasn't it? Was that like
Sovereign,
a period or something?
Sovereign. I don't remember doing any shows at UCSB. I'm just answering. We're missing a lot of the.
Oh yeah, there's a
chat
whole bunch. Perverted Alchemist is dropping dimes. He said that this was first reserved for Declaim, but Tash negotiated to use it. That's very cool.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah. Word up.
I'm glad he won that negotiation because I feel like this is a timeless joint and one of the great posse tracks of the era.
Hell yeah. Raucous era. Yeah, man.
Raucous era.
What? It was a raucous era.
Well, this wasn't. I mean, this album wasn't.
No, I'm talking about like that when Tash was doing his solo shit. And
Oh yeah. Oh sure, yeah. Body Rock and all that for sure.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. What was I going to say? Oh, I noticed a funny discrepancy. They keep saying KLIX on the track, but it's called WLIX. It's like they couldn't decide which call letters to go with for their faux radio station.
Yeah.
You know what else? I meant to point this out last week, non sequitur, but if you listen to us in order, then you're with us. Last week we did Smith & Wesson to Shinin', and Bucktown, in the hook, they say home of the original gun clappers, which I always found funny because I was like, are they just saying that as a general term, or are they explicitly referring to their fellow crewman OGC? And anyway, that's always just found that kind of funny.
Read my lips.
Back
One of my
once again,
favorites
what
on
up,
the
though?
album.
Yeah, really good.
Check my style out.
Okay.
Read my lips. My dick be making bitches leave tips. Casting shadows over battles like a lunar eclipse. Comes the man that makes you jump like you the grand prize winner of a Lexus. I'm back again to test your reflexes. If you don't think I can flow, then you can ask E Swift. If you don't believe Swift, then you can call Steve Rip. If you don't believe Rip, then step up the fuck with call you up and send you as a gift to hieroglyphs. Cause the licks got lyric tricks dating back to 86. All my $1,000 system still bust the pause mix. So my style be coming at you more deadly than a cobra. With these niggas on my line like is it drunk or is it sober? Mind your biz while I rise like fizz to the tip. I slam like the fist that say pit, not to be fucked with under any circumstances. And I don't have to sing this in these bitches in the trances. I give the party people what they like, something hype to keep them rocking all night. I give the party people what they like, something hype to keep them rocking all night. I give the party people what they like, something hype to keep them rocking all night. I give the party people what they like, something hype to keep them rocking all night. Nexus, the man freaking funky flow flexes, busting it my all day. I dream about sexes, walking to your living room, there I am. Stroll to your kitchen, there I am. Run to your backyard, there I am. Everywhere you look, there goes the program. That's why you hate me. You can't escape me. You can't even erase me off your tape. We the ALKA, HOLIKS, coming like new pimps, humps and stress to your chest. J to the RO, just rocking on. I keep the party popping till a new day is born. The alcoholic name won't change, not a bit. I told you on the last skit, dick, you can't tell me shit. We kick it wicked, so you can get addicted to the hip hop that we drop. Get with the liquid. I give the party people what they like, something hype to get it rocking all night. funny when I leave them in the corner, broke up like crash dummies. Get a doctor, factor, folks to the chest. For the cardiac arrest, fucking with the fresh ass. Even on your best, I leave you lifeless. Cause I'm colder than a 40 straight out the ice chest. So it's easy to distinguish who drunk the old English. Cause it stays in my system till I drain it out my...
No, stop.
You said titty or something.
No, stop. No.
Let me see a titty or something.
Yeah, good shit. Good shit.
Yeah. The good shit that you should get.
I'm tired and cranky.
Is ya?
Yeah.
Busy
time, man. There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I wish I was like a octopus arms or something, because I can't keep on top of everything.
I feel that.
Yeah. Need a clone.
I'm kind of in a place where it's become like the norm for me, where I'm just used to like hella different projects and responsibilities flying at me from all different directions.
Yeah, sure, I get used to it, but it don't make it easier, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. And
some
every now
moments
and then,
it's too much, right? I'm like fighting deadlines and shit, man. I got crazy deadlines I have to get done tonight, you know what I'm saying?
deadlines and headlines.
Headlines and deadlines.
Headlines and deadlines.
So I'm trying to be like present right now. I'm hopefully I'm not distracted.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Yeah, man.
Anything to say about
I just gotta tell you, man, because
okay.
Yeah, no, it's important. I get that off my chest and let it all out.
Wait. I don't want to do that one yet either. Because
I don't know what to say about Read My Lips. Besides, it's a solid ass joint. Like I said, I love the beat. To me, the album is timeless, man. It like more than a lot of albums from the 90s. Like it don't sound dated to me.
I agree. This is one of the albums. This is probably in my top 10 most played albums of all time. Actually, I don't think if I say that. Like this has spent months in my car at several points throughout my life.
Word. I love it. I haven't listened to this in years.
Really? Okay.
Right now is like the first time indulging myself in years. So, and I did that intentionally, knowing that we was going to do this one because that's how I want it. I want to feel it with fresh ears and focus my noticers. You know.
I feel that. No, this is one that I come back to like every handful of months.
Hype.
Like, really. But this particular song I want to talk about because, first of all, Diamond D production. Right, we love the East meets West.
Yeah,
but what I really like is that this song is the bridge between the first album and the second album because it is actually a remix of a B-side from one of the first album's singles. And
good point.
Yeah, it was originally called "Relieve Yourself," and it was the B-side of the Mary Jane single, which, by the way, that single is monstrous because the remix of Mary Jane is crazy too and deserves to be talked about on its own. But maybe we save that for the actual 21 and over episode.
Speak on it, Dave.
Yeah. But Relieve Yourself was like one of those joints where, especially in the 90s and the early 90s at that, when a single comes out and you're like, oh shit, there's a B-side and it's not on the album. Like cats got excited about that, right?
Relieve yourself.
We loved when
imagine if you were wearing a catheter right now and you could just relieve yourself while we're doing the podcast.
Rap catheters.
Imagine.
I imagine.
That's the alcoholic functions, conjunction, junction. Anything you can do.
Remix version for all the brothers out there that got shit on their chest.
I say I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out. Can't hold it in. I say I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out.
Anything you could do, I could do fresher. When I'm on the microphone, I rock this shit without no pressure. Cause I slung my 40 ounce, I passed the bouncer with the stun gun. I got to get some lyrics off my chest, so let me run one.
Cause who's bad?
Not Michael Jackson when I asked him. I even rocked the mic for 7 days for Tony Braxton. It's the lit. Rocking like the 6.6. So while I be scooping bitches, you rush the porno flick.
For reals, I got more skills than the occupation center. I got your whole cook in my dinner. Action, lights and cameras ain't needed. Indeed, it's the nigga that be getting rappers heated. I'm J-Ro, and my style is darker than the mold. My rhyme is so hot, you got to stop, drop, and roll. All the next releases become masterpieces. Oh Jesus, my style is slick like pork grease.
I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out. I gotta let it all out. I say I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out. I gotta let it all out. I say I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out. I gotta let it all out. I say I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out.
I get in them when I send them the alcoholic venom. I'll fold your clothes with your body still in them. The rhymes I got hit like Ronnie Lott. The only way you take my spot is with a shot. I grab rappers by the hand and make sure they understand that they can't scrape J. Go, the man, a nigga who stays in the old school ways. And just like sun rays, I can make your days. We got Mo Soul and James Brown and Platform Adidas. The liquid crew coming new like a fetus. So run tell your granny, your pops and your girl. Niggas like me gon' rule the world. So all aboard the J-Roll train, the funky town express from the west. So it's best that I clown.
Let it all out. Let it all out.
There it is.
I bust the Alizé on ice on down to Beck's Brew. I got more fame than Dana Dane. I hold mics like Donahue cause I'm committed. Admitted he was too legit to quit it. Dancing with the cordless, now you can't get busy with it. With the vintage old go, getting dusty in my cellar. I throw my shit deeper than Jeff Costello. So yo, what you got? Cause goddamn it's hot. It's the alcoholic rhymer up in your nice spot. So ease up off my line and let me rhyme. I lose it like the jewelry that bitch can't find on BET. But yo, it don't take a secret psychic. Cause even in the future, I'ma freak it when I mic it.
I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out. I gotta let it all out. I say I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out. I gotta let it all out. I say I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out. I gotta let it all out. I say I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. I gotta let it all out.
With flows rough enough to cut ya, reaching out to touch ya. Known to rock the coolest with the liquid rhyme structures. It's the man with vocal tones that hurt worse than broken bones. I got flows throughout my body, deep rooted like kidney stones. So tap into the cold while I torch MCs. Cause I be itching for a scratch like the Force MDs. But yo, fuck that. Ashes in the wind with the gin. I gotta pass the mic to Jay cause he can't hold it in.
I can't hold it in, my friend, the licks get the most clout. We be scoring points like Michael Irvin on the post route. And just like Joy Boy, I make your bones ache, man. Just how much punishment can a rapper take, man? The homies be like, where you been? Man, I've been creating. We had you salivating like the dogs that be waiting for their kibbles and bits. I love pits, tits, and rap hits, and Bruce Lee flicks, and clocking yapes with the legs.
I can't hold it in, I gotta speak my mind. There's a lot of half-ass niggas thinking they can rhyme, but their style is not butter. It's more like butter without the A. You never think of nothing fresh to say. The freshest DJ from the state of Ohio. I remember winning battles, cutting up survival, not to be fucked with. Used to brag and boast, packed up my techniques. Now I'm on the West Coast. Now I
Yeah, we had to get that shit off our chest, nigga. Yo, before we get up out, I wanna shout it out to my nigga Diamond D.
God damn, man. Diamond was killing it in that era. Like, I mean, he always kills anyway. I always keep up on what Diamond's doing musically, but oh man, he was a big hero, man, for real.
Now in the chat, they're talking about how he recycled this beat from an Ed O.G. joint off the Roxbury album. I got to go back. I've got that CD in the thingy back there, but I don't remember. You know what? Yeah, no, I don't. Oh no, it wasn't this one. Sorry, it was Next Level. It was Next Level that they were saying. And I remember the bass line. I don't remember the the harp.
Okay.
I don't know. I got to go back. That's wild.
Gotta go back, man.
You gotta go big. Hey, how about E Swift, eh?
Yeah, right. There. That's another thing. I was about to get to that, but you speak on it, man.
Well, he is a legit MC on
Yup.
his own. Never mind the fact that he's a producer and the chief producer for the Licks. But like when he decides to get on the mic, he lends a very cool third dimension to the group. So
Hell yeah.
that's all.
That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I find he tends to be a little bit more of a flow rider, less punch oriented than Tash and J-Ro.
Yeah.
But he's sick, and he I think he in an unlikely way is my favorite on a track that you wouldn't expect, and we could talk about it later.
All right.
Because it comes up later.
Sounds good.
Oh man, this one.
Let me tell you about the Licks. Say it. I walked into a store, I stepped straight to the freezer. I grabbed some 40 ounces and a few Bacardi breezes. I threw them on the counter, then I went to find some chips. I'm thinking about this bitch, I'm about to visit with the hips. I asked the counter person for the biggest box of Trojans, cause when I be on the pussy, I cause nuclear explosions. He put them in the bag, totaled up my sums. He said that comes to $13, but I didn't have no ones. I gave him 20 and walked some shorties. Eyes beaming red, headed straight for the 40s. 5'3", wanna be Tupac. They asked the man behind the counter for the Newport box. They stole some cans cause the man couldn't see him, cause he busy trying to tell him next time he'll ID him. One was staring at me, then suddenly it hit him. That's that nigga from the Licks, let's crack the 40s with him. They gave me daps, they said I freak my raps. They said they homie got some flows and twists off the big caps. Halfway finished, I asked them what's the ages cause they looking like they barely out the puberty stage, was 15, 16, one was too embarrassed. He said they started drinking, fucking around in Windsor Terrace. It wasn't long before the 40s was gone, so as I turned around, I told my young niggas to stay strong, because no matter how you scan it, you're the future of the planet. You don't wanna be a rapper, cause it's draining, entertaining, too much training on your brain. I told them they don't need it. They hit me with a card and said, call us if you wanna get weeded, man. Yeah, 16 years old, hanging out, drinking 40s in the East Columbus cold, as they jumped onto their bikes in the knee-high snow. They all turned around and said,
And I send this out once for my niggas smoking blunt. Twice for my niggas rolling dice. 3 times for my niggas busting rhymes so they don't do crimes to make it through the hard
I just send it
times.
out once for my niggas smoking blunts. Twice for my niggas rolling dice. When the Licks is in the house, we let you know like, yo, if you hit me with a 40 black, I hit you with a flow.
It was a Friday night house party going on at my homie's house from dusk till dawn. Blunts in the air plus kegs of brew. Some half naked bitches getting pushed in the pool.
In the corner was the DJ, getting nice, feeling that shit off the Alizé ice.
I only had one mic. Now imagine a gang of drunk MCs who wanna start rapping. One grabbed the mic and held on too long.
Pass the mic, man, goddamn, nigga.
From the shove. Now he's gone. That's what happens when the liquor does your thinking. So keep this in mind when you're out there
I be rocking once for my niggas smoking blunts. Twice for my niggas rolling dice. When the Licks is in the house, we let you know like, yo, if you hit me with a 40 black, I hit you with a
slow.
slow.
Out once to my niggas smoking blunts. Twice to all my niggas rolling dice. 3 times to my niggas busting rhymes so they don't have to cry to make it through the hard times. I'm out. Handle your business.
Yo, Dave,
Yeah,
do you eat eggs?
I do frequently.
Eggs?
Yeah,
You do? You still eat eggs?
occasionally with carrots even.
All right, just checking.
Why is that part of your diet?
No, I don't know. It just popped in my head first.
Oh, yeah. I had an egg yesterday.
No, for real. I had an egg last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, I indulge more frequently than that.
one egg.
Yo, I want to know who did the voice of the whack MC in the background, because that cracks me up every time. I'm on the mic. Yo, I'm on the mic.
Whack MCs. I love whack MCs.
Oh, they're the best. Keep it whack, y'all.
Did you ever used to collect like whack demos? I did.
Oh my God, my whole crew had like this. We had this like celebration stack of various albums that. Yo, my brother was like, "You guys should do an episode on like the wackest album ever," and I was like, "But I don't want it to get back to the actual artist." But there's,
Why not? Maybe they should know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they might know by now, but like, oh yeah, there were some great ones. Oh, man.
I can't see being like a whack MC and somehow going through life and through the years without finding out that you're whack somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I mean,
some people just live in their own reality, and you couldn't tell them, no matter what.
I mean, there are a lot of people who have a certain degree of artistic delusion.
Yeah, but to be absolutely whack and going for like years and somehow nobody intervening effectively, that would be something else.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, most of these folks only had one album I was aware of. Oh, nice. Good.
Imagine.
That is large post.
Yeah, large post fessor. Imagine.
Yo.
What else? I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, who cares? Probably didn't matter.
Well, I was just gonna say we've all seen the American Idol freaking auditions over the years.
Oh yeah, man.
Some people just like can't hit a freaking tune and they're completely unaware of it, right?
And they get mad when the judges call them out.
Yeah. They're like, "What do you mean? My friends tell me I'm the best."
What kind of friends you have if they're telling you the best,
right?
That's crazy.
And obviously, but like, thinking about that, there's movie versions of that too, right? Like movies that are so horrible that they're the greatest, You got to celebrate.
That's a different type of entertainment though. We call them B movies or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I guess some of those go on to have, like this iconic cultural acclaim, no matter how bad they are.
Right. The cult legacy type of thing.
Yeah.
Well,
stuff like that, things and stuff and things, noodles and spoons and noodles.
So this next song was probably the collab that I was the most excited about.
Right.
Going into this all. And I mean, how could you not be, right? It wasn't every day that a West Coast group got a Q-Tip feature. And
like not many rap groups.
In fact, the only other one that comes to mind
feature is really I think Q-Tip's done more features outside of rap than in rap.
Yeah, well, but I mean, there was a moment where he was working with like everyone from New York, right?
Yeah, but I mean, as a producer.
Yeah, more so as a producer. That's true. But the only other West Coast Q-Tip link up I can even think of is
Dell with Pep Love.
That's right. My introduction.
That's a great song.
Such an unbelievable pleasure for you to treasure and much needed to.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that song.
You and him when I'm queuing in, doing men in.
When I'm queuing him in on the one.
Love tips for our song. That's a great song, man. We should just do an episode just on that one song.
Yo, maybe we should collect our favorite B-sides and do a B-side episode.
I hate it. That's awesome.
And then we'll get a chance to revisit Relieve Yourself.
Yeah, right?
Caps get pill, woman in my force field like an hour. Holler points, I keep rap flows concealed. So when you're walking down the block, you better watch who you approaching. R&B, so ain't no need for vocal coaching. Just a 40 in the roach and I'll evict you out the units. While your niggas couldn't move me if you work for starving students down in Albeit Type. From St. Ives to Red Stripe. The man and stuff like the motherfuckers windpipe. As we turn to burn, it's time your niggas learn. I neutralize your niggas like relaxing in the perm with flows to go against the grain. With a story so compelling, I should mind the people's court. Snatch the mic from Doug Llewellyn, I host my own show. After Bill Cosby comes Rico. Transmitting live to all my black people. Catch my drift. I'm down with my nigga E Swift. My name is Tash. I'm from the group that you don't wanna fuck with. Never shy. Sipping on some YSY. Smoking Tide with this bitch that's more fly than Jasmine Guy. Hooked up with John Q, so let me do my thing. When niggas rock that play shit that they bought from Chess King. But still, I train rhymes to flip like a seal. Niggas say my rhyme skill on the steel was unreal. But all I do is chill and swing it when I bring it. Oh shit, that's my nigga. Show these niggas how you sing it.
I bring it to your chest, pour all the way live. We deliver ill verses, guaranteed to call ties. When we start rapping, heads roll like that. And what the fuck, blood got the alcoholics rhyming out. Yo, I'm like Grimace when I'm on this rap scrimmage. And I got this magic on to make your puny soul diminish. The abstract delivers. I beat the Queen's nigga on point. Mary Jane ain't nothing but a joint. They call the nigga up to add a little bit of flavor. Now I'm cutting and slashing like Luke's lightsaber. Yeah, what? You trapped in the zone where MCs get seared and all spots blown. And in this rap shit, a nigga need to be picky. I fuck with the crew who down to deuce Mickeys. I'm from the rotten apple. Y'all niggas can't grapple. And love to the licks hit your ass like a tackle.
Bust my liquid ass style.
Right.
Peace to Mad Lib and my nigga Wild Child.
In the disky while I hit the whiskey. Bust a rhyme off the head. Your nigga miss me. I'm in this rap game, so I'ma aim to be best. It's fresh, but off the head is like the dunk contest. I don't walk the street, I roll my Jeep in the instant. I rock the beat to sleep like an infant. The liquid crew coming like this on you. With that 4-minute old English piss on you. You're busting dumb raps off the cap. Oh shit, but I got the pen and pad locked down like a pit. I let the ink submerge into the thin wood sheets. Beats make my head bop, so I'm a rocket for the streets. I fill all my days with big butts and boom. I let my pen hang cause my big nuts need room. I'm not old school or new school, I'm out of school. I'm ditching when my girl starts bitching. I get hot like a kitchen. I fly down like the Chi-Town wind. Cause I got the Illinois to make the hardcore grin. When the Saints come marching in, I'ma roll right by them in the fly Lincoln. Roughneck niggas wanna box me down. Cause I got the ladies looking like Foxy Brown. The licks bring the beer tip, sticks it in your ear holes. I've dropped the mic and strike the Heisman pose. Alcoholic pros.
One of my favorite verse endings of all time.
I get hardcore, man, from the underland, a fucking wonder man, bam, lunatic potential, an instrumental differential, confidentially smashing instrumentals. On this tune I bring raps of doom to the mic, and put my rare shit in flight, peep. If the drunk funk don't wanna hump in your trunk, man, you got some motherfucking junk.
Yeah, man. Yo, that beat though, that shit is harder than a hairy lamppost, man. It's crazy.
Wompulous.
Yeah.
How about
just like thump lickety, man. Like bangalicious even. Thump lickety, like shit is buck nutty, man.
Yeah, it is.
Like a hairy lamppost. I'm telling you, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a magnificent wildebeest.
Yep.
Yo. So, yeah, to take that collab thing further, King T on a track with Q-Tip is kind of wild.
Kind of wild, right?
I mean, you think about...
I love T's verse on that shit, though.
So good, yeah. You think about, like T's sort of, like, contemporaries, right? Because, you know, he predates the licks.
Yep.
And his West Coast contemporaries sound more like Ice-T, WC, you know, that sort of like realm. And so, I don't know, it's just wild to me to hear like sort of that with native tongues together.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. Whoa, cookie starts with C.
Hey. Man, They all brought their A game.
Yeah, they did, and then they inserted the carrot at the right moment.
Here we go. The introduction to Exhibit.
Bangalicious. Up lickety.
That's a rapper.
Plug nasty.
I pull up to the front with the smash to the ground, black dually. Niggas in the street getting wild and unruly. Bigger beavers in the front, so we let me through the door. I never get frisk, so I pack a 44. Straight to the bar, can I get a rum and coke? The whole club was filled with the endo smoke. East Swift was scratching, Tash was hoe catching. I had the latest fashion, but my shit wasn't matching. So King T was bagging, the nigga Dret was bragging about his brand new baby blue beaming with the ragging. The Renzo's, but anyway, them hoes was deep. Swift, show them how we creep.
Checking you out, yeah, you baby, up against the wall. As a dime, a 10th rum and coke, heavy on the alcohol. Staring at your chest and knocking on the guest. Lord have mercy, what's up under that Adidas dress? Yo, short hair, you're looking kinda nice. Stick around and watch us rock the mic device. She gave me this look like she was puzzled or troubled. I don't think I'm lost.
Adidas dresses, man, I remember that
it's
shit.
still X-rated where your girlfriend's at. She said they got thrown out trying to sneak in the back. No sweat, I'll go out and get them. Hooked it up for Lloyd and Tash to get with them. Now we on stage, stop the mic from backseating. Got the 3 hoes in the front row cheerleading. That's how it be when you play hot post. Cause all I wanna do is tap that ass.
Here we go.
This is how I roll it. I met her at a club last week. It was the spy ass freak. I didn't sleep. I got the digits laid back. Cooling at the crib one day. I think I called her. We're talking on the phone for half an hour. I finally asked her, can a nigga come through? She talking about she ain't dressed. I said, cool, still coming over. I get there, she chillin' in some money's in a row. Ice cold, 40 lounging in the freezer. And rollin' blunts at my leisure. I play like I believe her. How she telling me she ain't no skeezer. An hour later, I was breaking her off in each and every position that you can ever put a bitch in. I got up and then I watched my shit. Alright, bitch. Word got up raised and I split. And back to the shade so I can get my lounge in effect. Exhibit, keep the hoes in check, so back.
All I really want to do is tap that ass for the night is through. All I really want to do is tap that ass and get ghost with the cash. All I really want to do is tap that ass for the night is through. All I really want to do is tap that ass and get ghost with the cash.
I was drunk as hell as I began to bail for my prey. The club reminded me of Wild of the Bush back in the day. That's when I seen her, the freak from the Dina. Her name was Nina, no Tina, I was a Regina. Fuck it, the bitch with the tickle bitties and the booming bass. I said my name is Big Game all in her face. I said for what it's worth, I'm the best on earth. Kicking fools off my turf since the day of my birth. I got a pocket full of money, do you wanna help me spend it? Then I get in your backfield like Cornelius Bennett. She said, J-Bo, yeah, just let me know the time and I'll be there. I said I'm drunk, tired, hungry, for heaven's sake. Let's go to Larry Parker's for a burger and a shake. We got to the place, I started stuffing my face. Not a bit did I waste, cause it was good to the taste. I didn't wanna get stuck, so I said, what the heck? I left my money in the truck, so won't you pick up the check? And the next move, you might think is tasteless, but I gave her a tip and got ghost with the waitress.
We rip shows and hoes drop clothes backstage is funny. The shit bitches do for money, only jocking on the nigga what his name is like. I'd rather kick back, relax, and play the shade real tight. Your last night, caught it with this fresh ass hooker. Kept running the mouth about what the last man took her. I said, look, hon, all I got is blunts, 40s, a couple of rubbers, cause I don't know the kids before me. They're tripping, dipping through the streets to the tilt, nigga. These days I'm getting PJs, rolling freeways, it's lovely. I get home, blaze up another drink and something kinda stronger to make the funk last longer. Yo, it's the one and only who else the bitches think that they got people trying to get in excel. I'm a bomb like a stealth and hit way up above your belt. You felt the vibe when I tap that ass.
All I really wanna do is tap that ass for the night is through. All I really wanna do.
Yo, I forgot just how much jazz samples is on this album, man.
Tons.
Yeah, I don't for some reason I wasn't like taking it in like that back in the days, like in the 90s when it came out, but just hearing it again now, it's like it should stand out like a like a dead cat in a wrestling ring.
Yeah. Precisely. Yo, the licks occupied a really interesting space for like
For real.
LA hip hop, you know?
And another thing, with the whole Liquid crew back then, there's like a flow that they all had adhered to. You know,
Yeah,
we got tumbleweed sort of Courier kind of.
it's a little bit of Courier. Yeah,
Yeah. Like all of them though, all of them. Like from
Mhm.
the licks, you hear it in Exhibit's early stuff. The
Definitely.
Loot Pack,
Obviously,
obviously,
Wild
the
Child.
Claim,
Mm-hmm.
and from Jafar used to rap kind of like that too.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little something. I don't even know what you would call it, man. I don't. It's you know what I'm saying, like you and
It's
I have
just-
come up with funny terms for it before.
It's the
But,
point at which they attack the rhythm, the way they attack the tempo. You know,
Yeah.
it's
There's like a particular way of kind of playing catch up with the beat and then
and
lagging
then
behind
slightly Russian,
intentionally.
and then yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Playing catch up, then lagging, catch up, then lagging, catch up and mustard, catch up with dragons.
but it's slight.
Yeah,
It's not extreme like the way Saphir would swing or anything like that. You know,
it's
it was
more pronounced within
micro.
Loot Pack.
Yeah, definitely. And then Med carried on the tradition in a major way.
In a major way.
Which, if y'all ain't pizza, we did a metaphor episode.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
A few months back, which was fun.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the one and only Who Else. How about that for a debut? Were you anticipating Exhibit's debut big time, or did he just sort of like come out of nowhere for you? Like,
just kind of arrived out of nowhere, really.
Okay, because like after
maybe not. I can't. Looking back, I can't. Hear you say what you gotta say because maybe it'll help me like rehash the memory.
Well, after his little contributions to this album, including like his intro talk on Damn during the hook, after hearing those little bits and pieces, I was jazzed. And then when Paparazzi dropped, I was like, "Holy shit, here we go!"
Word,
to me, it was a little bit similar to how I was feeling about OC with his little moments on Organized first album, and then finally Time's Up came, and it was like, oh my god, you know.
That's right. Okay, that's a good point because OC was one I was waiting for real.
Yeah, it had to be, right? Had to be. I'll never forget. The Licks came through. I think it was this album that they were touring. Maybe not. Maybe it was Liquidation already. No, I don't think it was Liquidation yet. I think it was like the tail end of this album run. And they came through to Toronto and played at the Opera House. And about halfway through their set, Exhibit ran on stage and he was ball-headed. So like it was, I don't know if you remember, like Paparazzi, he had cornrows and like,
that's right.
I don't know. He made an impression, like his image made an impression. And first of all, like everybody was so shocked because it was unannounced. Nobody knew that Exhibit was on the road with them. So he just came out of nowhere and the crowd was like, holy shit.
And bald and shit, you said?
All bald and shit, yeah. And then they threw
that was
on
the thing,
rock.
like in the early mid 90s was like rappers would like suddenly go bald, you know what I'm saying? Be, I'm bald, y'all. I said I'm bald. I'm bald. You know, I remember Q-Tip did that shit. He made an appearance on Arsenio when they did the scenario, and he was bald, like shining bald, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, he's bald. What are we gonna
crazy,
do?"
right? No, right? It's changing everything, dude. Remember, people were like ready to disown Souls of Mischief because of the Never No More video when Opio had cut his dreads.
Yo, that's funny you say that because I remember De La Soul hosting a Much Music Rap City episode, and they debuted that video. And right before the video came on, Posse News goes something like, "Don't trip, but Opio shaved his dreads." Like it was like newsworthy. You know what I'm saying?
It's so weird that any of that shit mattered. I love it.
Yeah, that's funny, right?
But yo, I guess it, you know, in
I don't think Opio's
space,
cut his hair in like 20 years now. Last
Yeah,
time
he
I
was like-
seen him, his hair down to his like knees and shit. Just joking.
still
Shout out Opio.
traumatized. He's like, shit, I'm never doing that again. No. Just playing.
I give him props. He's hung on to it this long.
Yeah, that's sick. I remember when A Plus's dreads were real long. He had them like down to his ankles at one point, I feel like.
The homie Abstract too, same thing.
Yeah, he has some real
Yeah. DJ Drez.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, like wow, right?
He tied him up, right?
Yeah, okay. Hey, Mike, of course hair was a political expression in the 70s, especially for black folks. Absolutely.
No doubt. Oh, of course.
And this is a holdover for that. But in the mid 1990s, it was definitely like we were doing everything we could to like include certain aesthetic values in our image. So I can see like how people would freak out if you cut your hair or you grew your hair long. That was a big thing. Yo, you remember when Run DMC came back and they was bald?
Yeah, that's true. You
That
know
was some
what?
wild shit. Yeah.
And it was like, are they like trying to be like Onyx or like?
Well, that
Onyx was
Onyx was noteworthy because that's how they debuted. They was all bald. All four of them was bald.
Right. Well, and Onyx was down with like JMJ and
but those guys made such a big splash. I think a lot of cats wanted to get in on the bald headed tip. You know what I'm saying? But let's not forget, who preceded Onyx in the Chrome Dome look? Kool Keith.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't know. That was right around the same time as Onyx. Because remember when Four Horsemen dropped and they had the video for Two Brothers with Checks, and Keith was bald in that. No, wait. No, he was bald in Papa Large from the Funky Head Up album too.
Well, there you go then.
So Keith, as much as Keith likes to claim that he was the first to do anything or whatever, he probably was the first.
He might have been first on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Guru, but like he was always that, right? He was always bald head slick, right?
Did he
ever have hair?
Yeah, he had hair in the 80s.
Before we saw him,
on the first two albums, I think he had hair. Why
really?
are we talking about this? Anyway,
this is hilarious. But anyway, yeah. No, but like, I don't think it's going too far to say that like a lot of these cats were kind of like superheroes in a way, right? Like they were on TV, they were in magazines, we were seeing them, they were making art that we consumed and revered. Like
especially with groups that were a little more close to home, like Souls of Mischief or the Far Side, like having been fortunate to have spent like a little time around those guys and like trying to soak up some knowledge in the mid 90s. Seeing them do it on a big level made it feel like tangible and real, like we could all do that, you know what I mean? As long as you had some talent and a good team around you.
Right. That was key.
I like eggs.
Well, do we go into the obvious song? This is the one that everyone knows. This is the one that people would use to argue that this album isn't overlooked, but I think so many people only know this song off of this album, which is why
we've proven time and time again, man, it's entirely possible to have an album that everybody knows the title of based on one single that blew up, but nobody knows the album.
Right.
Like, okay, let's for instance, we all love Diggable Planet's first joint, Reaching, the album.
Sure.
Nobody ever cites anything beyond Rebirth of Slick.
Right. There's like
They ain't talking about no Nickelbacks, ain't talking about no Swoon Units.
Right. And those were singles too, which is wild.
Swoon Units wasn't a single.
Wasn't it?
Nah.
I thought Nickelback definitely.
Nickelbacks was. Nipplebags. Yeah.
Dude. Were you were represented by Agency Group for a while, right?
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I don't think it went nowhere either. Really.
We only did like one tour with them, but these
I was passed around like a hot potato back then. Pause, but like the industry was wild, man.
But I remember we had one meeting with them at their headquarters in Toronto, and there was a Nickelback plaque on the wall, and one of the dudes that we were talking to like said to us, he was like, everyone around here calls them Nippleback, and we just fell out. We were like,
oh man, you know
that's
what?
Who they are forevermore now.
No, you know what? Shout out to Nickelback though. I'm not mad at them. They really did their thing. But yeah, I used to make fun of like groups like that. That was, you know, that's just what we did, man. We were ignorant and young. And remember, Nickelback had another crew that they roll with, not a crew, but like another group associated on the same label called Theory of a Dead Man. And I remember one time, because I used to see dude, you know, I'd like be on the plane and there's the lead singer, Tyler. And one day I called him Theory of a Mustache, and it somehow got around. And I started hearing all kind of people saying it. And I felt bad after that. It was like, man, I was just joking with one person. And that's, you know, that's how rumors get started.
Yeah, right. Well, you know.
So a little Canadian rock history thrown in there for no apparent reason, but there we go.
And I mean, we clown artists that we love. We clown our homies. It's all in good fun.
Dude, I clown you so much, like when you're not around.
Oh my God, tell me about it. It comes back to me from the crew, and I'm just like, oh, Moka. There he goes.
That wild and wacky guy. All right. All right, I'm gonna hit this jam, and we all know the song. This give me an opportunity to use the loo and let it all out.
I'm gonna have some more pizza.
See, I said loo. I want some pizza. Yeah.
Alcoholics got the beats that'll make you say. Alcoholics got the freaks that'll make you say. Alcoholics got the rhymes that'll make you say. Every time I make you jam, make you wanna say. Swift test the rocket line chuck. Let's blow up the spot. Show 'em what we got for the 90 flow shot. I'm the brown bomber dropping verbal studs. I write rhymes while my mama peel the skin off the spuds. This ain't baseball, no. The licks won't slump, so make room for the crew with beats that hump. Yo, I'm the baddest man with a hit since Willie Mays. I'm playing for the A's. OG was right, cause rhyme pays. I walked through a rainstorm, I didn't even get wet. I was bailing through hell, I didn't even bust a sweat. So you must have a locomotive. I mean a crazy reason to wanna step up and suck a punk season. Bring it on, young one, so you can get done. I got more styles than the mouth to the sun. 93,000,005,000 flows. And here's one more for the whole. The alcoholics got beats that'll make you say. The alcoholics got freaks that'll make you say. The alcoholics got rhymes that'll make you say. Every time I make a jam, make you wanna say. The alcoholics got beats that'll make you say. The alcoholics got freaks that'll make you say. The alcoholics got rhymes that'll make you say. Every time I make a jam, make you wanna say. Yeah, alcoholics for 94. Make them more Dutch than Ross Perot. Check it out. Yeah, like that. Exhibit all in the crib. That's that nigga exhibit. Yeah, cause I'm not endorsed. It's all about the flows, the hoes, and the 40-year-olds. Kick ya. Dopest rhyme, I break it up like third base. I'm from the crew that sets it off by spraying beer in your face. So the 94 dilemma for my niggas that remember means I'm stepping to the mic with lyrics coded in December. The liquidator with the hardcore demeanors, busting out the perpetrators. I see through them like a zima, so I'm never caught between a hard place and a rock. Cause I kill rhyme bandits barehanded like Mr. Spot. I told Chief not to start no beef. He tried to shoot me with his gun, I caught the bullet with my teeth. Cause I'm stronger than the borders on the slit smart liquor. Hitting up your cities with the alcoholic stickers. Cause I feel like busted loose. It's the wicked pain inflicted with the Mickey's deuce deuce. Dropping rhymes like a boulder on the 21 and older. With your mama with my picture tattooed on the shoulder. So rap artists, get ready to rumble. Cause I got lyrics up my sleeve that slam harder than my tumble. I heard your demo tape, that shit was faker than a scam. Well, I've been dropping shit that make you say. The alcoholics got the beats that'll make you say. The alcoholics got the freaks that'll make you say. The alcoholics got the flows that'll make you say. The alcoholics got the hoes that'll make you say. The alcoholics got the beats that'll make you say. The alcoholics got the freaks that'll make you say. The alcoholics got the flows that'll make you say. The alcoholics got the hoes that'll make you say. I've been told that my style is so cold and make your nose running, Jay. I make the ladies say. I used to have a curl, but I cut my shit real low. Cause every weekend I had a spin on the pillow. Watts, Willow, Brook, even shook when I took a fresh ass hook out my notebook. I love sports, I even You try to tackle me, you couldn't make me fall. Cause I've been moving ahead since the day I learned to crawl. Y'all, oh shit, let me make a wish. I wish all the bunk MCs turned to fish. So I could just hook them, take them home and cook them. That's how I floss, go past the hot sauce. When I walk down the street, I leave my feet prints in the concrete. Cause I'm fat, meaning I'm so complete. Like a freak on the elevator, I'm a fuck you up, Mr. Rowe, with the inebriated flow. I hate the most, but I'm the host of most. And I'm ghost, here's a toast to my peoples from coast to coast.
King T, you don't stop. To my nigga Diamond D, you don't stop. To my nigga DJ Pooh, you don't stop. To my nigga J-Ro, you don't stop. To that nigga E Swift, you don't stop. To that nigga D Pimp, you don't stop. To my nigga all across the board. This is how we're going. I won't be
Freestyle.
Slick, boy.
Nice little use of the Roberto James in there.
Oh yeah.
Do be do 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 do. Yeah. So that's the type of song that was like showing up on like MTV Spring Break type ish, and you know, like you were saying, like Cool Like That. You know, 1 billion people on this planet probably are at least vaguely familiar with the song. But that doesn't mean they know the album at all.
Speaking of Cool Like That and Diggable, Sovereign made a good point. He said he's glad Diggable Planets stay together and still do shows.
No
and
doubt. They're touring
now. I think that's dope, even though that they haven't gotten together to make like a new album. They don't really need to. I mean, it'd be dope if they did, but you know, it's kind of like, how would I put it, man? Like their 2 offerings were so golden, man. It's just like they're just keeping it at that level, and the music will live on. And
for sure,
why the fuck not? Like I've said so many times, man. It's not like the shit got a expiry date on it.
Yeah. Well, and I'd also rather have like 2 perfect albums than you know, a bunch of like struggle Plex 9 trillion. You know, so like
so much of that. I don't want, you know, naming no names, but man, so much mediocrity like rappers get. I don't know. Why is that? You know, we get all tired out and like the vibe isn't there no more.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, life interferes with life, right?
Sure.
You reach a certain age, you got different priorities. Freaking the you know, the alcohol doesn't hit the way it used to, or the beer, or the groupies.
Hey man, you know what? I was really looking forward to the Lick Nuts album, Beat Nuts and Alcoholics.
Yeah, right.
Why did that fizzle out, man? That was like something of like the modern era that I was actually real geeked on hearing.
That was gonna be crazy. There were also collabs that I always envisioned. I always wanted to hear a lot of work between Tash and Redman together. I feel like they have such kindred spirits on track.
Oh man.
I also think just because of similarity of vocal tone at certain points, hearing J-Ro and AC Alone together would be awesome.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. I was gonna say something like that too, man.
Yeah.
And why not like with J-Ro, AC Alone, and throw some Rocka Iris Science in there, and I
like it. Keep going. I missed whatever you said after Rocka Iris Science.
Homie from the Nons.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That'd be great.
Dude, that'd be crazy, man. I would love to hear that, man.
Another thing that I always wanted to happen, and I suggested this many years ago, and on the socials. I don't remember if it was Twitter or one of the other ones, but and rest in peace to Fife Dog. This was before he passed. but I always wanted J-Ro and Fife to do a song together called Sports Bars.
Ah, that's tight. That would have been dope, man. For real,
Right?
for real.
They both would have delivered on that.
I used to have these rap fantasies, like if I just suddenly had $1 billion, I would like orchestrate albums like with like kind of odd mixes or whatever. Like I remember thinking Sadat X and Psycho Les together. You know what I'm saying? Like combos like that, just for instance. And the funny thing is, they actually ended up doing an album together. It just ain't come out yet.
Oh, that's crazy.
Les and Sadat X. That's crazy, right?
I want to hear that. Wow.
Man. Now, I used to think of these like wild combos. I'm sure we all did that shit as like super human hip hop heads. We'd all have these like hip hop fantasies, kind of like the sports fantasies the guys used to have back in the 80s or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. Right, like fantasy teams and stuff.
Yeah. Shit like that.
Me and Sny used to talk about wanting to make the ultimate low voice posse track happen. So like Pete, like Rock from Helter Skelter, Saphir, Lord Have Mercy,
yeah,
like just all those guys just trying to out each other on a track. Ishkan.
Yo, who else could? Oh yeah, Ishkan. You could put in damn, who else would go good on that too, man? DB alias Christ.
Yeah, him. And even
wildness, boy, you better pack a vest.
Brother J.
Yeah, dude. Oh man. Brother J is so slept on, man. He's one of my favorites, man.
We should do an X-Clan album for sure. Either
we have to, man.
I'd be down with like To the East or Exodus.
You know what?
Like
it's a sleeper album that I actually really liked was Professor X's Puss in Boots album.
Oh yeah, I never got that one. I've heard it, but I don't know it.
Yeah.
And there was
X-Clan,
also
man.
like the Dark Sun Riders joint that Jay
Hell
did
yeah, there was. Hell yeah. And then later on, Jay came back and there was like releasing albums on like Suburban Noise or whatever, like in the last 15 years kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many. Psycho Les did an album with Cool Keith, Sovereign. Wow. I didn't know that. See, so many things. Hip hop is bigger than sunshine.
There's always a next time.
Right.
Oh, so this next track, I know this has got to be one of your favorites. I just got a feeling about it.
It's great. First of all, this is J-Ro's solo song.
Yeah.
It's fun. But also, I think it's just such a trip that they're talking about like 2004, like it's this distant
2014.
Well, so the song is called 2014, but he starts off talking about 2004 like it's really the end.
Think about it though. Back in 1995, I mean, you had cats like Busted. There's only 5 years left, and you were like really thinking like, "Wow, is there a future beyond the 2000, like beyond 2000, right?" And like trying to picture like
and then
how loud it was gonna be.
We had the Mayan calendar and all that stuff, and Y2K, and it was like, shit, it's all tumbling down.
I was really starting to believe that at one point back in '99.
Yeah, now I'm starting to believe it again.
Now I'm thinking it already came and actually happened, and we're just in a different whatchamacallit.
That's true. We've moved to an alternate timeline.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Back in the days I knew rap would never die. Back in the days I knew rap would never die. Back.
The year is 2004, people talk about war. I had to hit the floor when the bomb began to pour. 10 minutes ago, I was mad cause my stomach is grumbling. Now the whole world is crumbling. I hear people screaming across the street, getting crushed. Just went on for 20 minutes, then the whole world rushed. I couldn't see shit, but I could feel myself breathing. Damn, I'm still kicking, but I'm just not believing. I give thanks to God, then I'm off on my mission. Ain't no stars in the sky, so it ain't no wishing. I wonder, I just can't understand. Why am I the last man?
Am I the last man?
Just hitting that sampler. Hitting it.
These crazy thoughts in my head won't stop. Was my mom's and my pops, and what about hip hop? I'm picking up things that could be of use to me to build a makeshift crib or Hollywood.
What do you think, MPC or ASR?
It ain't no blunts. I ain't had no ass in 5 years and 8 months. 5 more years pass and I still survive. And I'm through with wondering who's still alive. Until one day I'm
And
just
Sonic,
walking
at least.
along and I hear this kid singing the hip hop song. He said, that's the way it is, and it's like that. I said, yo kid, come here. Where you learn that song at? He said, my daddy taught me about the hip hop game. I'm 8 years old and Rakim is my name. He said, yo, I'll take you to him, come follow me. But first you gotta prove that you can MC. So I cleared my throat, got in the B-boy stance. Then I ran through a rhyme that made him piss in his pants. With tears in his eyes, he grabbed me by the hand. And then we ran 10 miles across the sand. He took me to the spot, deep underground, where I could hear the sound of the big bass pound. I wasn't really sure, but I swore we smelled blood smoke. No joke, low, what can I get a tote? He took me to his props and he handed me a slip. And I behind the wall came Tashing these swift. They took me to a freestyle session, it was on. I knew hip hop would never be gone. 500 hip hoppers deep, though we cool in 2014. Alcoholics still ruling.
Back in the days I knew rap would never die. Back in the days I knew rap would never die. Back in the days I knew rap would never die. Back in the days I knew rap would never die.
It's gonna live forever. This goes out to the P-Town, LVT. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the days I knew rap would never die.
Check it out.
But now 2014 just seemed like eons ago.
Right?
That shit is crazy, right?
That was a different time.
Yeah, man.
Pretty funny. Yeah, I mean,
man.
this album's 30 years
Chicken
old.
chow mein, man.
Chicken chow mein.
Chicken
Sweet,
chow mein, man.
sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you know what I like? One of the reasons
like
that
me.
this album is timeless to me is the storytelling.
What's that, man? Yeah, the storytelling.
And even when they're not storytelling, their raps are very visual.
I've never been a
that's
huge like into storytelling rap all that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, sue me, but that's just me.
Well, it has to be.
I like
done
it.
well.
Yeah, of course. I like it like the first couple times through, and then I'm like, all right, I know the story. But you know, with other lyrics, like disparate ideas coming together and shit at random, I don't know, just make it always seems fresh to my imagination more. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense, and I think most of the time I'd probably agree with that. I would feel the same way.
Like it's less prescribed. It's less of like, here's your yogurt, open wide. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty funny. Yeah, but I think, you know, when it's executed well, it's something that you want to revisit, right? Like you think about childhood freaking books, right? We were at the dentist's office this morning, and like I was looking at the bookshelf, and they got all these kids' books, and you know, you got your classics like The Giving Tree and Goodnight Moon and
Cat in the
Cat in the Hat, all that type of shit. And then you got all these other ones that I'm like, I don't know what this is, and it's like, and you know, you kind of just reflect on like, some of these are always going to be timeless. I could always pick it back up and be like, yeah,
you got wild books in the doctor's office now,
right? But what I'm saying is
like
story songs are the same way, right? Say again, what? I'm both frightened and intrigued of what you just did.
I just seen like a wild book, something was posted earlier, and I was just reiterating that. Wild books you might see these days, you know what I'm saying? To just fly against any kind of science we've ever learned.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, oops, anyway. I saw mom's penis, or no?
Shit, like that's what I'm saying. Daddy's pregnant again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're gonna get canceled. Yeah. It's all in good fun, folks. What's next? Oh, this one's fun. King T's
Oh
back
yeah,
again.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Bottoms up.
Yes. Back to draw, y'all motherfuckers. Who we got? We got the licks. We got the licks. MCs in 95, MCs in 95, MCs in 95 that think they rock live. MCs in 95, MCs in 95, MCs in 95 that swear they rock live. MCs in 95 they need way more rehearsing. They write their booty lyrics, then they add their little cursing. You're not a true hip hop person. Spend a little time with your rhymes and quit making whack versions. I send this shit out to all the niggas from that group with the 90-minute demo sounding just like Snoop. You better your ass up out my rhyme zone before I leave you on the ground broke up like pine cones. You're rooting and tooting but ain't did no shooting while the fresh is hip hop because your verse is like a wicked whip. Back to cock, the rhyme flows back to kill. To get me out your system takes more than golden seal. Cause I bust so many flows I gotta find my shit in columns. While the seas been going downhill like Olympiads and columns rock bottom. I got them left without no options. While I be housing niggas like they put up for adoption. I rock loaded, I never get promoted. But through the bullshit, my crew stays devoted. While you been busting lyrics about the guns on niggas coded, I'll be standing like a b-boy with both arms folded. But no excuses, I still get the loosest. When Rico's in the house trying to grab the mic is useless. So back the fuck up like we told you last time. Cause it's the licks in the house with the 95 rhymes. Killer Roach, Carter, homies, hit some weights. Reminisce about the shows we did in 48 states. Band in the rest. When we was on tour with Daylight and Quest, we made the crowd say yes. Now it's like, fuck, make room. Move your ass out my way, baby.
Fuck, make room.
All these hoes
Move your
around,
ass
clown,
out
why
the
you
way.
wanna bang? Let's have a celebration like cool in the gang. I'm bringing all the way back, like a pump return. I rock spots and call more shots, a chick hearn. The only MC I like is a Monty. I was drinking Aunties, but Monty with your auntie. Bust the lyric shots from the AKG.
Love that.
When it comes to style of finesse, I'm the epitome. Hit me, make them all retire. Flyer higher than a jet, like Stedham on fire. Cause the pain like a runaway train. You don't stop, drop the track now. Watch it float back to the top. I'm the JRO, not JERU. You know what we came to do. Bottoms up, up. When you hear screams, that means QT walked in for advertisement, and that nigga's bit. Race up off the wall, bitches last call, ready for the ruckus. Pushing motherfuckers off the stage. Tila's got a brand new game, so make room for the groove and beats that. I got a complex, I guess I bust best with stress. A mess, don't bring that shit to the west, cause I bring drama like Jeffrey Dahmer, chopping up MCs with their mama. I made a funny with the dozens, the oneness who bust rough rhymes for the cousins. Super niggas coming, faster than a bullet, leaving over buildings, waving at the children. And don't even trip, cause the alcoholic funk don't cease. Bitch, I'm about this piece.
Bottoms up. We came to party. Everybody in the house. Come on. Bottoms up. We came to party. Bottoms up. We came to
party.
Yeah, that shit is way harder than I remember. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
oh yeah, that's a funny line, like the on the JRO, not JERU.
Right.
Because actually, I remember, like, you know, you be in a spot and you over here like some no-nots talking this or that and like misquoting, and that sound like something that would have probably happened a million times. Like cats running up on J-Ro being like, "Hey, J-Ru, what's up?"
Definitely.
Imagine that happening.
Definitely. That stuff used to really grind my gears, gay.
Man, real gear grinders. I'm telling you.
Like, I think we've talked about this before, but like when they confuse that young New York cat A+ with A+ of Hyro, or even Domino Ghetto Jam with Domino of Hyro. And there's several other examples.
There's several others like Aesop Rock with
oh god,
my homeboy Aesop from Living Legends, rest in peace.
Yeah, or even with ASAP Rocky. How many? So many.
Yeah, many. Me say many. Your bubble goose.
Oh man,
we close to we almost wrapped up now. The next track, you know, this was a concept that had been done by Farside prior,
but not quite like this.
Not quite like this, but you know,
yeah, that's you know, it's a variation on a theme.
It's a variation on a theme. There we go.
This is my daughter's favorite song on the album.
For real.
And you know what? I used to skip it. Not because I didn't like it, but I was like, it didn't feel like it really went with the flow of the album for me.
That's a big thing, man.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, putting together an album is so critical. That's like, you know, when I had like my rap group shit I did on the side, and man, I didn't like getting into that whole thing, like because you're dealing with other people, right? Like as a solo artist, it's so much easier. And then having said that, it's really not easy at all because it takes me days to even choose out the correct like track list and decide what's really going to be kept and what's going to flow into the next shit. That's like an art in and of itself.
Oh, song order,
like it can do, but in and of itself, that's like a real art, you know. And you want it to be something that like gains the right patina over time, right?
100%.
In and of itself.
In and of itself. Yeah. No, I fully agree. And you know, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago when we were listening to Body Hat Syndrome, because you talked about how you sometimes skip What's Up with the Love because it is such a distinctly different vibe from the rest of the album.
Yes, sir. So you know what I'm saying.
I fully know what you're saying.
The things that I'm playing and the message I'm relaying.
Oy vein.
But
this one, I took the time to go back because I listened to this album several times over the past week, and I really dove into Flashback in a way that I hadn't previously. And first of all, you've got 4 MCs fully contributing to this song. And they're all very funny, and the decisions that they make around like what cliche old school isms to include, I think is an absolute riot. Yep. And I will tell you, you know, in this era, especially like with paparazzi and stuff like that, it was pretty hard, I think, to envision Exhibit becoming the big personality that we eventually saw him be, you know, on MTV and Hollywood, right, and all, you know, all the things that he did on the screen. But the silliness on this song, you can see it. You can see the playfulness of Exhibit on this and sort of see how it comes out later on the big screen.
Yeah.
But
you hear it?
Yes, but for my money, E Swift takes the track.
Okay.
That's all.
Mike, so
out, right?
I work out the shit
Yeah.
and refresh my curls. See, I hip hop, never will I stop. Protect and serve you like RoboCop. Well, my name is Z, and the place to be. I like to drink on the 40. Drink until my stomach is stuffed.
Sounded like Malcolm McLaren and shit.
Stop the rock, girl. I can't dance, but I can pop lock. I wanna freak. I'm so unique. Get your panties wet every time I speak.
Of course, J-Lo just sounded like J-Lo.
J-R-O.
Yeah.
I'm a hip hop professional.
With a little bit of bass to it.
Rum and coke straight out my cup.
On this one.
Yo, E Swift, won't you cut it on up?
Baby Bubba.
Well, I was walking down the street, it was sunny and hot. I saw a sexy girl drinking on a soda pop. I said, baby doll, you got it going on. You make me feel warm like butter on popcorn. I'm sexy chocolate, you're sweet like a cookie. Won't you play rookie so we can go boogie? Oochie coochie, any minute money. My rhymes stay shining like gold on a diamond. Something's here, let me tilt my brain. The first day when Pippi began because of the so Duffy. And Duffy told me, then I told it to the Mac, then they make the movie.
When I was standing on the corner talking to myself, I said, self, you rhyme like no one else. When you the rapper man's rapper, dress fresh and dapper. Everybody knows you the funky hand clapper. Remember that party down on 85th? You best believe the man, you was shooting the gift. So I bought myself a 40 and some candy too. Slapped myself 5 and started doing the do.
Thanksgiving, I went to mom's house, cooking that pork and I seen the mouse. Shit wasn't right, I lost my appetite. She made me stay my black ass there all night. I was stuck, she didn't give a fuck. I found that I was shit out of luck.
Sounded like Bootsy,
And my
right?
stomach had a big ass load, so I drunk some.
Sounded like Bootsy Collins, man.
You just don't stop. On the microphone is where I rock. Sucker MCs talking all that stuff. Party people let me hear you say rah. See, I rap real strong. Remove you like a tumor. You're nothing but gum on the soul of my puma. You know I'm deaf. Ladies say I'm fresh. See, I rock the crowd till there's no one left. I
play
slip
this
like
somebody
oil.
that they have
I'm
no
rolling in my
idea.
caddy. I make the female scream, hey cat daddy, what's up with you? The baby bubba crew, we kick it on Electric Avenue. So all the girls know I'm colder than the freezer. Exhibit in the house party, people I'm a Libra. My name is Little Tone and I'm good to go. And my zodiac sign, baby, is a Leo. My name is devastating, right from dawn to dusk. My zodiac sign is Aquarius.
Gemini is my zodiac sign. I rock a house party at the drop of a dime.
Baby Bubba's on the mic, he Swift's on the cut. So get out your seat and shake your butt. The baby Bubba's. The baby Bubba's.
Really well in sync.
The baby Bubba's.
I wonder what like the whole thought process was behind, the decision to do that track and have it on the album.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if it was at all inspired by Farside, actually. I don't know. I think there's other groups that have done that as well, but I don't know. It's a fun thing. One thing that we skipped over is a cool interlude that's after this. And there's another one earlier in the album that we skipped as well, where they're actually like mumbling at the beginning of it, and they're like, yo, you guys could freestyle to this. This is a beat if you want to freestyle to it. And I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. Just want to mention that.
All right.
Yeah.
Like it was attached to the other song or whatever, right?
Probably, yeah. End of track, bonus track. Tings.
Yeah, because there wasn't no separate tracks. Otherwise, I would have ran it.
9.
Yeah, no. Well, the last track, and we are back with Diamond D on this one, on the beat.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. But there's a thing that I just want to look up really quick here.
Oh, God.
Oh. Never mind. Proceed. Diamond D, featuring and produced, although E Swift is credited as a co-producer.
Welcome to the next level.
Produced.
Produced.
The L-I-K-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh?
The remix of this is dope too.
Use a nigga, everybody diss, cause you can't bust this. You got a bad name like Dick Butt Kiss. Welcome to the next level, a rhyme flowing, scratching, cooking up beats and home catching. Every time I come home, I got 50 messages. I only call back the girls with big breasts. I got ladies in all the major cities. The safest way to have sex is right between us. I knew this Philly from Philly. We was puffing on a Philly. She started acting silly, so I popped her like a willy. I'm like Cucamonga, I'm way out. And you know I got the flow that'll never play out. I was raised in Cali, just like a palm tree. I rock the mic from London to the Mojave. Tash, Diamond D, and the road to the J. Amazing feats happen when we come out to play.
Amazing feats.
Welcome to the next level.
The L-I-K-S.
Welcome to the next level. A rhyme flowing.
L-I-K-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh?
Out the funk bag of tricks, just for kicks. I represent with the licks. So here's the fix. I'm hitting harder than a brick. Tricks get slick and face the dick real quick. You better recognize, adjust your bifocals. Your style is local. I sit on beaches in Acapulco. I put words together like Peter Jennings. And skate on motherfuckers like Peggy Fleming. So woe to those who owe. From 10456 to 90210. I'm sipping on pina colada. 2 blocks off La Cienega at the Ramada. But hold up, I'm not done yet. I get hard like the perms pimps wear on Sunset. So recognize when you feel it. D-I-T-C, you can't steal it. Alright?
And I'm out like a trout.
The L-I-K-S.
My man. Welcome to the next level.
The L-I-K-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh?
For all my niggas in the places with blunts in their faces. Off the 2 turntables with the anvil cases. It's the L-I-Ks that blaze in the maze that got the road in these crazy ass days. But the alcoholic mama, King T and Diamond D got the gas pointed at you like Richard Roundtree. Cause 1994 is the year we overdo it. With the house party beats and flowing like fluid. Cause ain't nothing to it but to do that shit and print it. But it's all about the loot, so every move is documented. Invented by the man born for lyric kicking. Cooling out with your bitch eating sweet and sour chicken.
Exceeding visa limits if the tab's on you. I get drunk and reminisce about the shit I used to do. We used to take out cruise as a hobby after school in the lobby. Me, Mike B, and my beatbox Robbie. Sending kids back to the lab for more practice. The only way they win if we battle to see who's the wackest. 10 years later, still a hip-hop slave. A prehistoric B-boy making beats in my cave. The L-I-K-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh? It's the liquid flows that we spilling on ya. Broadcasting live from Southern California, and we out. Welcome to the next level.
The L-I-K-S.
Welcome to the next level.
The L-I-K-S. What?
Welcome to the next level. A rhyme flowing.
Must be the proof that I'm living. Check it out, Joe. Must be the proof. Check it out.
So there you have it, people. A nice little stroll down memory lane from 1995. And no need to say it, but I'll say it again anyway. Music is timeless, man.
Yes,
it ain't got no expiration date. There's no reason we can't all still be talking about an album like this. Daily parlance with whomever, you know what I'm saying? You should never feel pressure to try to keep up with the youngins and the Joneses when, you know, we're cut from a certain cloth from a certain era, and we should always preserve and uphold the music of that era and celebrate it to this day because it ain't dead.
100%. There's room for all of it.
Message.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
But hey, how about that, huh? In my book, this is a perfect album. For me, no true skips. Alcoholics.
Well,
Coast
you just talking about there was this. You just talking about the baby bubbles. You could have done without.
I used to skip it. Yeah.
Oh, you used to see. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. But after further examination, I absolutely love that song.
Well,
So,
milk
you
me
know what
from
I'm
my
saying?
underside and call me Jane. Let me tell you, man. I got to go with you on that, man. It's like a 10 out of 10, man. It really is. Hey, that's something we should do. We should start grading these shits.
Oh my God, can we? Yes, please. I love that.
I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. And you know what? I got one more thing to say. One more again. The mixing on this album, which apparently was done by hold on, let me bring up my
excellent.
Bob somebody. Hold on.
Axel Niehaus and Steve Fred 40 to the head Fredrickson.
It says Bob Morris here.
What? Oh yeah, mixed by Bob Morris. Sorry, I was looking at the engineer.
I'm just saying, yo, the mixing on this album was fantastic, man. Seriously. Like the depth of the music, the width. The hell's that noise?
The height.
I'm hearing noises. Hey, man, let me ask you a question real quick.
Okay.
Is it as foggy in Seattle as it is in Vancouver right now?
I don't know about right this minute because I can't see out my
but
window.
It's been foggy, right? Like crazy foggy, right?
Yeah, this morning it was like driving through a cloud. And I had to actually.
I leave the house just like taking a walk, and I can't, I have to be careful. I can't see my foot in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, yo, we were talking about that, like, because we were driving by a soccer field, and like,
it's like wild hot dogs.
You have to be careful walking on this shit. Like, you couldn't see somebody like 20 feet in front of you.
You probably couldn't see somebody like 20 feet in front of you. Like seriously, thick fog, man, crazy. And then it's like I look out just to check on it. And then it's just gone. And then it comes back. But you know what? It's January. That's like, I mean, shit. It's not like at least it ain't cold. Like we don't have to deal with the snow and all that shit. They get, man.
God willing.
We ain't got to deal with it, man. I'm looking at like forecasts and other places. Like South Carolina is like about to get like crazy snow and cold and shit, and like
for real,
we're like roasting up here, man. So whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Seattle's weird because every like second or third year it gets dumped on real big, but then it doesn't last that long. So
like you get like the 1 day snowfall, and then everybody loses their collective mind or whatever.
No, we got the little snowfall that like melts on impact, and then everybody forgets how to drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
But we also get the occasional crazy ass snowstorm every second or third year that like takes out the city for like 5 days. But it's not like a season of snow. It's like one big dumping and then it's done for the
year. And you know what it is? Like, because Seattle can't handle. It's like they don't have like the what are the like the
infrastructure,
the salty trucks.
Yeah, well, also we're hillier than Vancouver, right? We're in
we ain't got that shit here, dude. It's the same thing. If it was like a few years ago, I remember it snowed in it was like, 1 or 2 day thing or whatever, but it was just like, everything was just like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? There wasn't enough. Yeah.
I feel like topographically, actually in almost every way, Seattle is kind of like a cross between San Francisco and Vancouver.
Mm-hmm.
And so
New Westminster is like a miniature Seattle.
Oh, see, I don't know about that. I've never explored there.
It's like a little hilly,
Yeah.
Little hilly,
Hillionaire.
Walk there.
Dope. Yo, I was just about to call out for it, but I see Perverted Alchemist has beat me to the jump.
Shit.
As he so often tends to. I was going to say, this is the end of our prescribed album albums that we've mapped out, so we're ready to make the next list of
So
the
you
weeks
guys
to
go
come.
ahead in the comments here, leave some ideas. I got enough ideas. Dave Sy got enough ideas.
got
We
plenty.
got, and you know what I'd like to do for real? I want to say this. I definitely want to like dig deeper in the annals of this shit. You know, like go
Yes.
like some unexpected picks. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Get deep in that anal.
We love the suggestibles though, so please give them
Yeah.
to us.
And
Sovereign-
the more underground, the better. You know what I'm saying? The more or like let's say there's like a premier group, like somebody big. You maybe choose something that was lesser heralded, but you know it's still a good album, like out of their what you know what I'm saying? Actually, Dave, check this out.
Absolutely.
For some reason, I don't know why, but we was listening to this and maybe it was a style that E Swift was kicking. It somehow reminded me of Everlast, and I was like, yo, we should do the House of Pain, like the second album they did, like the jazz one.
I would love to, because I don't know it very well. So
Neither do I. I got it. I have it somewhere around here.
Yeah. I would be
but I
happy
remember
to.
I remember that being, and that's like a sleeper. Like nobody's really like citing that from everybody just want to stick to like the first joint and the what's that song, the jump around and all that, right? Shenanigan and all that shit.
Of course.
But I was it just made me think. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, well, let's do that shit, man. That's like an unusual pick, and it's like their second album.
There's a bunch of stuff like Perverted suggested Ill Biscuits, which I've heard the name, but I couldn't tell you any of their songs. World Renowned, which I remember the singles and I liked them. They were sort of like an East Coast nonce type of situation.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah. Oh,
but Moki froze.
Yo, Finsta Bundy.
Finsta Bundy. That's been on our list from time.
Yeah, sure.
Adolf is a weirdo, and I remember his singles, and I don't remember his album, but like he's kind of bounced around from different affiliations over the years. So I'd be very interested to explore some of his music. Yeah, Adolf the Assassin,
like Agala,
exactly.
Yeah.
And he was down with like Cellar Dwellers, but then he was also down with Dipset later on, and then he was like he's had an interesting.
And Sean P. Him and Sean P. had like a close affiliation, right?
Okay, see, like these are the
God
things.
damn it, we should do a damn Sean P. one too.
We absolutely should.
Down south. How about Y'all So Stupid?
Absolutely, yep, 100%. Cellar Dwellers. I just said it. There you go.
Man, there's tons of shit, dude. There's tons of shit. It's
so
more
much.
West Coast shit. Oh, we still got to do the bums.
Yes.
We got to. Come on, that ain't that funny, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The group.
Brothers Under Madness.
Yeah, man.
Bored Stiff. Yeah.
Bored Stiff. Zion I. You know what I'm saying? Mystic Journeyman.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoot, even like Melancholy Gypsies or something.
Yeah,
like,
MC Hammer, like what? All that shit, dude.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Candyman, you name it.
Candyman, yeah, man. Mellow Man Ace.
Ooh,
shout out to Mellow Man Ace. Actually, that's not a bad idea at all.
Power Rule.
K
Solo.
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal Ski.
Yeah, right. Yo, we ain't never done no KRS shit yet.
That's
BDP,
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Or BDP, yeah. Ooh,
Dude, we gotta do a KRS shit.
Yeah.
Let's do. Yo, we should do that. We should do the what's the joint he dropped in '97? I got neck. I got next. Yo, on the real, that to me, that's like between that and Return of the Boom Bap, like both of those albums are like kind of unskippable.
Crazy.
And then the '97 one's wow because he got Puffy on it, right?
So you know what? I got
next. Dave, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
He got Puffy on that shit. That's crazy.
Which is wild.
That was wild then.
For
It was
me,
wild then, it was wild now.
I always lumped I Got
Wild
Next.
hot dogs.
Wild, yes.
Wild hot dogs.
Crazy brats. Yo,
Yeah.
I used to lump
Snorks.
I Got Next in with Wrath of the Math because
There's
by the
another
time-
one. Wrath of the Math, another good ass idea. Go on.
Ooh,
Continue.
by the time each of those
Sorry.
albums came out, I had already heard my favorite songs so many times that I kind of hated on the albums.
That'll happen, man. Especially back.
Yeah, back in the high snobbery years.
He froze. Happy birthday to me. You just froze, but you're back. That happened because come on, we was in the cassette tape era, right? There wasn't shit you could do about it, right?
Yeah, it just was.
Nowadays,
what it was.
you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, like I buy an album now on iTunes, and if I don't like the song, I just delete it off the iTunes playlist after I bought the album. You know what I'm saying? Ta-da! Happy birthday.
Sovereign, there was some dope underground ish from Seattle, like Source of Labor. And
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, yo. Remember those compilations from Tribal Music Incorporated, man?
Sure, yeah.
They had two of them that was really crazy. Actually, I think they had three, but the first two was crazy. Untranslated Prescriptions and Do the Math. The latter, I have Do the Math.
I think I have Do the Math somewhere also. I wonder where
that shit is awesome, possum.
Oh, and then obviously we got to do some more. We got to do some Toronto shit.
Yeah, Dawood. I was saying. I just said Do the Math. Oh yeah, do some Toronto shit.
We did a Rascals record, so we owe Toronto something.
Yeah,
maybe Choclair or Ghetto.
I was about to say let's do the homie Choclair, man, for real.
Yeah.
Or actually, I got a tour coming up with him in the springtime too, which is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be me, Prevail, and Choclair, man. It's gonna be dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yo, you know what might be fun?
Irons from it. Irons from it. Irons from it.
Your irons. Oh, that was me. Oh shit.
That's you. I'm quoting you, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
I invited Blue to join us tonight, actually.
Oh, did you?
I didn't get an answer, but
yeah, this don't seem like the type of thing Blue would want to do.
Maybe not. I also gave him like a 5-minute warning, so it wasn't.
Yeah, Blue totally hates me too.
Of me. What?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah. You know what would be fun? I would like to do IRS's album, Planet Earth.
Oh, good idea. Yeah,
and it might be fun to get one of the non-Earth members of Monolith to sit in with us, like Grimace or Daniel.
There you go.
I'm sure we could get one of those guys. One of those guys.
One of those guys. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna go.
Okay. Adios, amigos and amigos. Right, thank you so much. See you next week.